I mean, it don't, it don't look bad, but it don't look great. There we go. Oh, let's go. That's a big fish. There we go. What's up, guys? This is TJ, aka Fishing with YakPak. I'm here today in the Walmart parking lot, solo dolo actually today. Unfortunately, Fishing with Norm is not joining me in today's adventure, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna be awesome. What I have in the back of my truck is just a giant $1,000 box of Googan baits that all the Googans got together and they sent me, right? So what we're gonna be doing with that is I'm gonna go through that box and I'm gonna create my own Googan baits, right? Things that literally like world's first and like one of one. I'm just gonna, well, number one, we're at Walmart because I have to run in here and I have to grab a acetylene burner, campfire burner, something like that. I have to buy like a torch, right? Because last time I did this, if you guys are a little newer to the channel and haven't seen this video, I'll put a little screenshot of it popping up right now. But last year, 2020, I think it was around May, give or take, I made the world's longest worm. And I actually caught a fish with it. It was like a 5'3" worm. And it actually freaking worked. I actually caught a freaking giant with it. But if you want to see that, I'll link that down in the description below if you want to see that video after you watch this one. But yeah, I've got to run in here, grab that burner thing really quick. And then we're gonna take that box of Googan baits to a little place that has like a picnic table and like some shelter. And then we're gonna try to build our own Googan baits, like things that have never been created. Probably some of the most goofy looking fishing lures known to man to have ever graced this beautiful earth. And then of course, I'm gonna go try to catch fish with whatever I create. This is another one of those weird, crazy videos, guys. So do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get this video to 3,000 likes. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. If this is the first Fishing with YakPak video you're ever seeing, go ahead and subscribe. Guys, we're on the road. The Yak Squad is on the road to 250,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. You guys are strong. The Yak Squad is strong. I know we can do it. I believe in you guys 100 million trillion %. With all that said, you ready? He's ready. Get in Walmart, get the burner, and then I will see you guys at the picnic table. Last one on the shelf. And then I need the lighter thing. Oh, here we go. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here now at the picnic tables. We've got our Walmart contents that we needed, and we've got our $1,000 big old giant box of green goodness than Googan baits. So for the first thing I'm gonna try to make, I'm gonna try to somehow mix the 10-inch Mondo worm with the 4.8-inch Saucy Swimmer. No clue how this is gonna work. I don't know, maybe we'll give the Saucy Swimmer some horns, or I have no clue what I'm doing whatsoever. We're just on an absolute sender today, boys. All right, let's get one of these. For those of you that don't know, the Mondo worm is my absolute favorite Googan bait ever made. No questions about it. This thing is a freaking slayer, and we're about to make it even more of a slayer because we're gonna mix these somehow, some way. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. All right, well, our first little attempt didn't go so good. I was trying to put this piece right here on the side of this Saucy Swimmer right here, and yeah, it didn't work. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut the tail off of this one, and I'm gonna put the Mondo worm tail on this bait. That's, pray for me, let's hope it works. Now we're getting somewhere, ladies and gents. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, you know what we're gonna call this? This is what we were after, ladies and gents. You know what we're gonna call this? We're gonna call this the Mondo Swimmer. So lure number one down. Now, let's see what else we can create. Why not? The goal is to do 3 of these and then go catch fish on all 3 of them. I just had a random idea. I'm gonna try to take this clutch right here and cut these rattling Neds in half and make this an extra rattling clutch. Okay, now if this one works, we have reached a whole new level of, I don't even know what, but if this works, it's gonna blow my mind 1,000,000%. No way does this work, dude. There's no way. No way. I think it's gonna work. Guys, it's working. We have created, ow, is it still very hot? Very, very hot. We have created a Frankenstein. This is a true Frankenstein Googan bait. This is my favorite one. Absolutely, hands down, no questions. Even though we've only made 2 so far, if you guys can see in here, we've got the rattling Neds, like the head of it where it rattles. So this is like an extremely loud crankbait. Now that we've got 2 baits down, we need 1 more to create, and then we're gonna make our way, well actually we're gonna wait this out. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it just randomly started pouring down rain. I mean, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming today, but hopefully it passes pretty quick. It looks like it's going to, but here in South Florida, you never know. It could rain all day or it could rain for 5 minutes. All right, so our other lures are packaged up right here. We're gonna kind of walk around the pond with those packaged in that little pack. It just makes it easier to carry. But the next one, I was sitting here thinking, I was digging through the box and I was like, you know what? If you've been around the channel for a while, you know that the Mondo worm is my all-time favorite curly tail or ribbon tail worm, whatever you want to call it. The Mondo worm is my all-time favorite. The Mondo worm has also caught me the most fish out of any Googan bait, as well as the biggest fish out of any Googan bait. Now, I know a lot would argue that the Bandito bug is the best, but for some reason, I don't know what it is, man. I've always loved the worm, you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do is take a 10-inch Mondo worm, and then I'm gonna take some rattling Neds in 2 separate colors. I don't know if that's really gonna matter or not. I feel like with the rattles, they're probably just gonna be more so reacting to it than kind of scoping it out and looking at it and all that good stuff, all that good science stuff. But anyways, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna basically cut sections off the Mondo worm and recreate it just like I did the 5.5-foot long worm last year, but I'm gonna do it with the rattling Neds. That way it gives it just an extra, just crazy presentation. Oh, still kind of hot. I don't know if you can. That is the loudest Mondo worm on the face of this earth, boys. We freaking did it. We did it. And this, boys, every time I do one of these weird videos like this, I always wonder which one is it gonna be that I break my personal best. If I break my personal best on a rattling Mondo, I will give somebody a $500 gift card to GooganSquad.com. I'm just saying, if it happens, I mean, I hope it does happen. Number 1, because I'd love to do that for you guys. And number 2, I would love to break my PB. Now that I've got all the lures made, I'm gonna wait for this rain to stop, and then I'm gonna fish here, or I'm gonna go down the road and fish in the lake. I'll probably actually go down the road and fish in the lake. After a rainstorm, I feel like that would probably be best. But anyways, we'll see you guys on the GoPro here in just 1 second. All right, ladies and gents, we're here now, and the first lure that we're gonna start with, can you hear that? The rattling Mondo. It's probably the weirdest, one of the weirdest lures that, oh my gosh, guys, that's a little heavy. That's heavy, the lure's heavy. Go on the Mondo worm, baby, on the worm, on the Mondo worm. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, let's go, dude. Yes, dude, let's freaking go, man. Where's my worm? Oh no. Oh, this little ate that big old worm. Is it in his mouth? Oh my gosh. Where? Well, it's not in his mouth. Dude, this little dude ate a worm. I honestly think the worm was bigger than him. What? That don't even make no sense. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a very ambitious little fellow, though. I'll give you that. Yes, dude. Oh, yes. First fish down on the Mondo worm. Now we're gonna switch it up to that little swim bait. Now let's see if we can catch something on this. I like the colors, but I mean, that's just a weird looking lure, man. I don't know about this one. I mean, it don't look bad, but it don't look great. Oh man, I wish you guys could see. Let me see if I can go over here and see if you guys can see this. I mean, the tail's got a lot of, I'm trying to get you guys a good view of it. If something eats this, it's gonna, I mean, it'll surprise me. Maybe the fish just are not in the mood right now for a Mondo swimmer, so I'm gonna switch to the rattling clutch. Let's see if that'll get it done. No! No! Where's the other one? It fell off. How? I melted them on there. Like literally melted. You can see this thing is absolutely just melted. They fell off. What the heck? That's tough. What in the heck? Oh, are you kidding me? He bit it at the bank, dude. You are not serious right now. This is 100% the small. Look how small this is. This is the freaking Clutch Junior. This is the smallest, thickest. This is the thickest small bass you'll ever see. And he just, there he goes. He just smoked it right here at the freaking bank. Dude, that's so tough. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're way out there. We're way out there. Oh, it came off. It came off. It came off because your drag was not tight, TJ. Oh, no. You got to love to see that. Oh. Jeez, man. There we go. There we go. That's a fish. That's a fish. That is not a bass, I don't think. We are water skiing this fish. Are you serious? Oh my God. There's crappie in here. There's crappie. And look how he ate that. You're kidding me. You're not serious. What? Dude, that is the definition of absolutely choked it. There were slabs in here like that, but whatever. I'll freaking take it, I guess. So I've made an executive decision that we lost our rattling Mondo worm on from that very first fish we caught. Now what I'm going to do is switch back to this lure because I feel like it's fair. I did want to try to catch a bigger fish on the rattling clutch, but the rattling nets fell off of it, so I feel like it wasn't fair. So I'm going to retie this and hopefully we'll catch a decent one on this one. Oh, let's go. On the swim bait. On the Mondo swimmer, baby. Let's go. Oh my God. That's a big fish. That's a good fish. Let's go. On the Mondo swimmer, baby. Let's go. Oh, oh, the Mondo swimmer gets it done, dude. Dude, I struggled so bad with that thing earlier, man. Oh, dude. Heck yeah, man. I struggled so bad to catch a fish. Oh, he's been fighting or something. It's a good little healthy Florida fish right there. That's tough, man. I struggled so bad. God, look about, I don't even know what the heck's going on here. Look at that. We have a catastrophe right here. I struggled so hard to catch a fish on that earlier today. And like literally, I don't even know, 10 casts in. 10 casts. And we're good. Look at that, man. He pulled that thing to pieces. Holy smokes. I'm trying to rig it upside down. See if we can catch one more fish. I don't think any more fish are gonna bite in this little pond right here, but this drains into that big canal over here. So there's a big pipe over here. I'm talking giant pipe. So I'm gonna go put this thing in front of it and see if anything wants to eat. Oh yeah, dude, look how big this thing is. Hopefully you guys can see that from here. I don't want to get too close to it. Look how big that thing is in the water. It probably doesn't know justice. I'll give you guys some justice here in a second. Let me get out. Good ways out there. So drain pipes like this, far cast, let it sink, give it some pops, get some action on it. Oh, let's go at the drain, at the drain, at the drain, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, get out of the weeds. Get out of the weeds. Get out of the weeds. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that's a good fish, dude. Let's go. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it right here at the drain, dude. I just pitched it like as far as I could past the drain, dude. That's gonna be, look how fat, dude. Look how fat that fish is, bro. Yes, dude. That's gonna be a big fish one day. You can tell. I swear, every time I pull a fish out and I look at their eyeballs, I'm like, for some reason, I'm like, yeah, that's a future 10-pounder we're looking at for sure. Right off of that big, where my shadow's over now, out of that big drain. Let's go. Yes, sir. A little chunk of dunk, baby. Say what's up to YouTube. and go grow a little bit, and we'll catch you next time. Off he goes. Dude, I don't think this thing could handle one more fish after being scorched and torched as many times as it was today. Dang. That's so sick though. Look how big this, I'm gonna show you guys, look how big this pipe is. Just so I don't stab myself. That thing is probably like, I mean, my shadow's still in the way. That thing right there, I would borderline almost be able to, if that pipe was on the ground, like in front of me right here, I would probably be able to stand up in it. And that's how like massive that is, but it, all the way underground. That's how all these bodies of water in Florida are connected, man. That's why you always want to fish drains. If you're ever in Florida on vacation and you're like, yo, YakPak, where's a good fishing spot? Literally go find anywhere with a drain and cast there. And you will, well, I don't want to guarantee nothing because I've done that plenty of times and not caught a fish, but your chances of catching a fish are highly likely. We'll put it like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap this one up. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought of this, if you liked it, and which one of these lures was your favorite. My personal favorite was the rattling Mondo worm. It's a Mondo worm with rattles in it. The Mondo worm already is just absolute sauced. And then you throw some rattles in it, that's just crazy. And it ended up catching a fish in the first, like, I don't even remember, 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes I was here, something like that. One thing I was really bummed about is the rattling Neds actually fell off of that clutch, that crankbait. I don't know why, because I like seared both sides of it and then stuck the I just, maybe those two chemical compounds or whatever they're called, they're just not meant to stick together, I guess, or maybe super glue would have worked. I don't know. Anyways, that's for the next science experiment. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe as we are on the road to 250,000 subscribers in the Yak Squad by the end of this year. Code YakPak saves 10% on GooganSquad.com site-wide. Love you guys. Catch you on the next venture. Peace.